What's up everybody, hello and welcome back to Anno 2070 A.R.R.C. It's so good of you to join. Now look at that city right now. It is a small town with some low profile buildings here, but this is going to change in this episode since we are finally going for the third stage of the echoes, and for that we don't need one last thing, and that is the health food that is still missing, as you can see. So we have fulfilled everything else and it's really just the health food, and for that we do need a new trade route that we're going to have with Venture, a new trading ship that we just constructed. And in this case here, trade route number 2, health food, going from our island here, Helios, to Eden. And here we just collect the health food, which is already in store, quite a lot of that. And then we are just going to unload it here in Eden. And Venture, there it is. Venture is on its way now to deliver those goods to my town. And then we can finally lower the taxes and upgrade those guys here. I think upgrading will cost me quite a bit. Wait a second. I need to stop the ascension rights here for each stage. Alrighty, so for the Echo employees, I've now also cancelled the ascension rights there, so they should not be allowed to upgrade automatically, which is something we should not do, or at least I don't want to. I want to have control of what is upgrading and when it is upgrading. Now here, let's have another road, and again, bear in mind that we are spamming buildings right now, that's right, but we are of course also focused on some beautification of this city here as well at some point. Going to get rid of some of those blocks here again, of those buildings. Right now we really want to get as much money as possible. We do have 12,000 on the account right now. That is good. That is better than it ever been. So what we can actually do is we can actually also build a warship and a radar there for now, costing us a bit. And we can afford it because we of course also want to have a bit of a war fleet up and running there, so we are not totally helpless. Now that's that. Some more blocks over here, and we still also have something. Wait a second, there's my concert hall, so we should have another concert hall here. I don't see any other concert hall here, so yeah, that's probably a good location here then. Those guys there, let's get them destroyed, and this is looking fine for another concert hall. Oh yes, and the energy once again. We still don't have any other energy options there, so I really just focus on those wind parks at the moment, but they're going to be more interesting ones.
Production breakdown.
That's that. And where is my health food? Is it coming? There it is, coming. Very good. With my Venture here. And while that is happening, let's just have a few more buildings.
Completed.
There we can have a few more. Very good. There is my concert hall, so we should also have as many buildings in its vicinity as possible. So that's also looking fine here. We can upgrade quite a lot of them. And here we still have a bit of room left for some more buildings. Oh no! Okay, the building modules are out now. That's fine. There we have the first health food coming in. That will bump my tax income there again. And as you can see, it's going up now. And they're starting now to pay me some more taxes. And we also have some warships now up and running. Let's have another one. Let's have another commander ship, because they really do some damage, and another raider. Let's just double that size here. We can afford it after all. Trenchcoat has left the sector, so we cannot sell anything for now. Shouldn't be necessary though. What we can also do in the meantime is have a look at the efficiency of the productions of products that we already produce here in Helios, and that is, look at that, rice is totally capped while vegetables are low, so that means I will probably have a ratio of 1 rice farm for 2 vegetable farms. That means we can afford 2 more vegetable farms here, over here, and yeah, we can build them side by side. That shouldn't be a problem, so let's just have them here and then connect them once again with a street to our depot over here, and then just some farms now, 1 and 2, and here we can actually have 2 of them. We can stack them, and then another one here, so we can push 1 in here. Very good. We could actually have a 3rd one here too. Why not just do that? Oh no, come on. This is going to be... Yeah, very good. That's 5 of them. Very good, so we got a few of them as well. And that means let's just have another health food manufacturing there. A factory over here, so we have 3 of them. That should be fine. And for the microchips, let's also have a look. We do have microchips here. We do have quite a lot of sand and copper though. So that means we can have another microchip factory then. Right, let's have 2 of them. 2 more.
Exactly. Shoot first, ask questions later.
He's not happy that I'm building up a fleet there. And he shouldn't be. So there we have 3 more, and that means probably 2 more electronics factories that I can also build. We're going to have 1 here, and then 1 here. So also my productions are growing here, and that's costing me quite a lot of money there, obviously. Now here, let's have a look. I am having quite a good balance there right now, but we want to go for the next stage. And oh yeah, communicators are down. Am I transporting them? Yeah, I am transporting them, but I'm not producing enough of them. That should change now. Hopefully. We could go for... Let's have another sand mine as well. Here. And... yeah, let's have another microchip factory. So we have 6 of them. And then another communicators factory here. And let's also upgrade that depot here to the next stage. So we... has more capacity there. And oh yeah, we also have quite the pollution there once again. So let's also have a weather control station over here. That looks good.
Registering energy shortage.
And of course that brings us down with the energy as well. So let's also have a wind farm here and a wind farm here. They're pretty close together, but it's still 93% efficiency, so it's fine. So we do have enough energy there again, and eco balance is also improving.
Warning. Production halted.
That's that, but communicators isn't looking so good. I've got a good fleet there now, 4 ships. There are 15 more communicators coming in. We can also upgrade here our harbor by another stage. So we can afford, or we can,
Ready or not, the Barracuda's gonna start hunting.
Oh yeah, war is open again, so we can store more goods here. And I'm not happy right now how it's looking there, so I'm not producing enough though. Communicators and health food, as you can see, it's going down so quickly. So we'll just probably have to produce more. Here we have another sand processing plant. I can have 1 here, but I will also need 2 more of those guys here. And Tilda Jorgens wants to sell a new island. I will receive 300 licenses. Yes, of course. Let's do that. And oh, we also have a quest here, right? Espionage. And for that I can send 1 of my ships to him. We still have 2 minutes, so that should be fine. To do that quest for Sokov. There we have them. And those microchip factories shouldn't run out of it. Of materials, of raw materials. Oh boy, that's a lot of chip factories though, and electronics factories.
If you do this,
yes, and there we have the thing. Oh no, I thought it would reset the timer there, so that's not going to happen. I don't think that we will be there on time. We can try, but as you can see, it's going down way too quickly there.
Registering unknown individual on this island.
Oh, I actually managed to do it. Very good. Just on time. It was the last 10 seconds or something like that. It's good because we get some influence with Sokov, and that's important because he is the hardest opponent that we have there. So when we look at our diplomacy there real quick, yeah, we could do some lobbying. That would increase our influence with him, but it costs just way too much. And other than that... Oh, he's got another quest for us, that we destroy some of Hector's vehicles there. Protective measures.
Registering mainland.
Well, we could probably do that. We do have the ships. Let's also produce 2 more.
Building under enemy attack.
Yes, and he's going for attacking us again. So let's send my fleet over here. Oh, look at that. That's already almost down. And there's a submarine. And there we're attacking now the pirate. Where are my other ships? Oh yeah,
Registering
the
new
commander
vehicle.
ships. They're doing way more damage than I do to them, I think. That's the first one, and there he already goes away, but we should actually be able to destroy it. Very good. That's the next one. And yeah, we do actually get some materials there, or some items, a rough coordinates, ship action, sends a unit on an expedition outside the sector. The required supplies are used. Okay, and we do need diamonds on board for an expedition.
Vehicle completed.
Renders all units within a certain radius unable to move or fight for a short period of time. That's pretty good. An EMP. Let's set my ships back there to my harbor
Production
for
halted.
repairing them. And we still don't have enough goods there. Let's continue building a few more houses. Those are just the basic houses, you know, so for tea and... Well, for tea, we do have enough anyway, and for fishes, so it doesn't matter if I spam a few more of those guys there, just more taxes. But yeah, communicators and safe health food is really, really down. I did not expect that this is not enough what I'm doing here. We can have 2 more here, and I will have more vegetable farms for that. So another one here then. And another one over here, with the street going right into it. So we can have, yeah, 1 here, then 2 here. That's 5. Very good. That's another vegetable farm there. Rice is still capped, so still no problem there with the rice.
Warning. Building under enemy attack.
Oh, what's he attacking now? He's really
Things are always hard at the start.
going for
But I'm
more
sure you're
guys
going to
there.
listen
So let's
to what's
destroy
right.
this. Have we finished the quests there? Destroy of Hector's ship. Nope. There's the next one that we can destroy.
That was no fair fight.
Very good. And yeah, Hector is not looking so good now, so we can actually save us some money there with destroying his ships there. We don't need any ceasefire or peace that we need to force there with money, so we can just keep my fleet there for now. And since we're actually making such a good amount of money there, let's build some more ships. We do have the weapons after
You'll
all.
be doing a lot of people
And
a
also
favor.
another quest over here in the education network. So employee Steve would like you to find 2 architects in Eden. That's quite some money there that he would pay us for it. And where are those guys? Over here then somewhere. There is one. So they're glowing. That's the first one. And there should be a second architect somewhere lurking around here. I don't know. Where are you? There he is.
So, did everything
Very
go
good.
on
That's the
bingo?
quest. We get 2,300 credits and some licenses again. Very good, because with those licenses we can purchase more important goods. And destroy of Hector's ships. Well, it already destroyed 2 of, or 3, or even 4 of his ships. Let's destroy this one there. Oh yes, I do like it now that we have a decent fleet up and running. Then let's also go for another raider there right away, and a trade ship that I want. We can afford it. And what I also want to afford definitely is more vegetables. Something is amiss here.
Game saved.
Let's upgrade for
Vehicle
some reasons.
completed.
Now
Anyone
it's
who wants to browse through
fine, very good. And trenchcoat is also in the sector again, so we can sell some goods. And yeah, right now, why are my vegetables not being transported? Why are so many of them capped here? That's not good.
Registering new vehicle.
Okay, now it is. Very good. And we do have a new freighter there as well, so let's load some goods that we can sell. There's a lots of iron here. Very good. Some wood. And yep, some tools. And he's up here again, so it seems like he's always up here. Or it's random, and this is just a coincidence.
Production Production breakdown.
And there we've destroyed the next ship. Again, only a bottle of rum that we can sell them. And there is another of his ships there.
Registering new vehicle.
You have
Very good.
obviously
And now we've also finished the quest with
understood
Sokov getting 40 influence. Very good. How is it looking now? Look at that. That really boosted us here. So he smiles at us in a very, yeah, perverted way. I don't like that. You sexy face, you, Sokov. And we can actually have now demands on him. We can stock trading allows you to invest money with Vadim Sokov with the profit or loss being charged to your balance sheet. So we can invest money into him and get probably something back or lose something. Who can tell? License trading, what is that? We could trade some licenses for money. Okay, we don't need that, but right now it's looking good. We still are missing a few AI opponents here though, so we should probably also start with a bit of exploration there. What's that? Specific coordinates, another expedition that only needs wood on board. So that's an expedition we can actually start. Let's send my ships back there for some repairing. And how is Hector looking?
Kicks off the misery of the district.
Request peace.
Talk about.
For 5,000, let's try this.
There's gonna be blood on your pretty
He
white
rejects my
face.
offer. Alrighty. He's not too happy, it seems. So how's my stuff looking here? Yeah, they're actually not looking so bad now, but now T is gone. I mean, this is incredible. I am already trying my best here, and we are missing goods all the time. So let's have something over here. But that's the price when you pay or play on the hardest difficulty. That demands are just incredible high. And let's have another 2 T farms here.
Vehicle under attack.
Another pirate attack. Oh, on one of my freighters. Right, let's
Get
see.
lost. Get lost. I'm with you.
Right. That was the only way to save that trade ship there. You know, it cost me some money there. But it's fine. There's some repairing now. And one of them has the expedition item that I wanted. Not this one. That's the diamonds. It was one of the smaller ones. There it is. Yeah. Let's unload it. And I think one of my warships will be on that one here. This one. The warship. So he will have the item on board for the expedition. And we do need wood on board. I don't know how much though. Right. And let's start. And this ship is now on an expedition and we'll just see what comes out of it. Off he goes. Right, more fish, more communicators. We do need more tea above all. Let's have that over here. Another 4 tea plantations. Another 4 of them, so that should be fine. Hopefully that we have enough tea. I think the rest is looking good now. Well, definitely the communicators are looking good from now on, and we do get more health food as well, but I think it's still not enough. Still not enough vegetables though. That's also something. We can also try to push the efficiency of those farms with having some weather control stations. Let's have 2 of them. One here and one here. Pushes the efficiency of those farms then. And
Registering improvement.
another
in
health
eco-balance.
food factory probably. Here, let's upgrade the depot.
Warning.
And
Production halted.
yeah, let's have another vegetable farm then. Over here, 2 of them. Very good, so there's more space for more of them. And we have 32 now. I think this does, yeah, by 15% increases the efficiency, or even more. It's still climbing, 16%. So we do have more vegetables then, and hopefully that does something to it. And we should also see more tea coming in now. We could of course also boost the nature efficiency or the ecological balance here in Eden. So we can have one and a second and a third.
Values rising.
Yeah, control weather station. And this should then increase it. Look at that, to 66, 70, 70, very good. And that raises it by almost 30%, the efficiency of my farms. My trade ship is a trench coat, so let's sell some stuff here, another 3,000. Right now we're swimming in money, that's good to see. That means I can also, well, build some more warships for a bigger fleet that we have here. And yeah, I really don't want to build more people there right now, because I want to get actually upgrades. Let's reduce the taxes to the minimum, and we should actually see some upgrades now here. Hopefully.
Vehicle completed.
Very good. Now we can upgrade. I was a bit worried there that it wouldn't be enough again. So let's start upgrading.
Registering change in
And there we have the Echo Engineers. Look at those buildings there.
Nobody makes a better leader than you do.
I
Simply
love
the
those
best.
buildings. Especially when they're side by side, they're connecting with bridges and stuff. And those Echo Engineers, they want quite a lot. They want some luxury food, they want bio drinks, and participation in form of a new building. And we also have now unlocked new things. We have the fish farm. We can now also produce fish on land.
New vehicle.
We do have now glass as a new building material. And lots of new productions here, the 3D projector and the service bots, the bio drinks, because of course that is not the last stage. There's still one more stage for the echoes there. But right now, we just have to upgrade quite a lot of them, and I love those buildings there.
Registering successful
Beautiful.
expedition.
With that amazing music in the background. And we also have a successful expedition where we get advanced turbine prototype out of it. That is a research item, so we're going to store it because there's still so many things to unlock. I love it about this game, and bear in mind we're really just at the beginning with this one here. Stay tuned.